You're never gonna believe it. Stay tuned. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Go here. I have all kinds of information on there. Registrations for my scrapbook workshops and retreats and crops. Some have Zoom options. The link to my Creative Memories website where you can shop the things I'm going to use today. I also have some no longer available items, some digital products, some pre-made scrapbook pages, and more. So go check it out. Today, I have pictures, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I'm going to do a birthday page. I have a little bit of birthday left that I'm going to use up. I'm also going to use the balloon border punch. And we're going to use some mats. So let's get to it. Here's my pictures. Can you guys believe it? I never work with pictures right off the bat. But here we are. All right, I have some mats. I thought they would go good on this page. This is my son's 18th birthday party. But I don't like this sweet tooth part, so I'm going to cover that up with a picture. I'm going to cut this a little smaller. The reason I put these two together because I thought they matched. And then I have a little piece of this left that I'm going to punch some balloons out and some of this dark sea green. And we're going to see what we can come up with. I don't need this much journaling, so I'm going to cover that up with some pictures also. So let's start there. These are cell phone photos, so I printed them to the ratio they were taken, which is why they look funny. This one I decided I was going to put on here. So I'm going to trim it up a little bit so that it has a mat. Or maybe I'm not. I don't think I am. I'm going to leave it. Just going to add that to this one. This is the one I was going to put on here. So I'm just going to trim it up a little. And I'm going to have to trim the sides off a little. I just wanted to cover that sweet tooth thing up. Just like that. And then I'll put some sort of embellishment at the top of that mat. This one is a little too big for the space I have, so I am going to trim it pretty close to this balloon. I'm going to try and keep it kind of symmetrical, so I'm going to try and shave off the same amount from each side. Not measuring, just doing. Perfect. See where I'm going with this so far? All right, and then I have this one that I was gonna put on here, and I'll leave a little bit of room for journaling. So, let's see. You know what else we could do that I just thought of? I'm gonna trim the top of this off. And that'll be my journaling box. And I'm gonna fussy cut these, whatever these things are, out and put it over the top of that picture. I love fussy cutting. I think this will look really good. I'm out of embellishments for this collection, but I have a few stickers left. I'm excited to get my new stuff so I can show you the This Is Life and the new Valentine's. Just about finished. Okay, this I'm going to toss. I'm going to measure this. It is just a little over 4 inches. So I'm going to trim this to 4 inches this way. And I'm going to get rid of anything that doesn't serve me, but I'm going to leave extra room over here for this to lay over top. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to go there. I feel like that's not straight. That was a really great job, Mandy. I feel like this might need like something, a mat, so it sticks out a little better. Just happen to have another piece of this scrap. That's gotta be straighter than the other one. We could, I think that looks good. This one, I think I'm gonna cut in a circle with my custom cutting system. And I'm gonna get the largest shape, I think, because I don't have a whole lot of room. That looks good. I'm going to use the red blade on the inside, obviously. Okay, I think all that cutting is done. Let's cut some borders with this and see what we can do with it. So because my paper is not the right width, I'm just guessing. And it doesn't matter because you're gonna go over here and cover that blue up, no matter what your shape started out as. Hope that made sense. You can start wherever you want, is the point I'm trying to make. Because you have this handy dandy guide here showing you what to do next. I'm going to cut one with these. This color. I sure do love our punches. They are pretty amazing. So my thought was maybe we could layer this on top to give it a shadow effect with some foam squares. And I don't really know where I want to put it though. We'll figure that out. All right. Let's tape all this down. I love our mats. love not having to think about what matches and what's going to look good together or what's not. Oh, this I want it down more. There we go. This I might tape to this to start with, so I get it where I want it. I don't want to cover up my brother-in-law's face. That looks good enough. So cute! Okay, look, with this Fast to Fab paper, you really don't need to do anything else. Your pictures, a few mats. It really is finished there. But I wanted to use the balloons. So I wonder, could put it here. We're gonna do it. I sense that my tape runner is about to run out. Or should I do it up here? I'm gonna do it up here. Sometimes I wish I could hear you guys. I need to go live again so that we can visit. That's what I need to do. I'll schedule one. It's just hard sometimes at the end of the day because I know that's probably the best time to reach the most people. But at the end of the day, I'm so unpeople-y. Does that make sense? I'm ready to veg most of the time. So going live in the evenings is sometimes hard for me. Currently, this is noon, my time, and I'm getting ready to go to my real job. My dad owns a Polaris store, so I help him out a couple hours a week. That looks good. Okay, now what are we gonna do with this picture? Down here. Okay, we have a few, not many. I like this birthday boy. Definitely need that for my little birthday boy, who's gonna be 20 this year. Can't believe how fast it all goes. I really have used most of the stuff that I would use. So we're just, it wasn't really a surprise, but I mean, maybe it was. I don't always tell them everything. I think that's good enough for me. So, what do you think? I know it's weird that I had pictures, but I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for liking, following, subscribing. Don't forget to go here for more information about joining my team, hosting a beginner class. You can send me a contact me form or all the other goodies I have on there. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.